SMTA is a great organization. It's one that we joined 8-9 years ago, and I've been deeply involved with at the local chapter, and also giving presentations for us at SMTA local chapters all over the world. SMTA is a unique organization, the way it's organized with chapters, and having chapters managed by a group of very enthusiastic and passionate volunteers that are really get together to give back to the SMT community. It's an organization where if you need anything from feedback on how your process might be improved to getting a new job and everything in between, if you are part of the SMTA family, you can always call a fellow SMTA member and they'll be more than happy to help you out. And now being part of the board is going to give me an opportunity to contribute at a different level, and one that I really look forward to. We like to keep it that way because at the end of the day, business to business is important, but human to human is what actually makes a difference, right? And we talked a lot about artificial intelligence and automation, but nothing will replace human contact, right? And like the event we had last night, where you can put a group of people together, and the speed of information is something that human interaction is capable of offering, and that no one else can. I mean, there's a lot of conversation of how why do I have to go to a meeting? I can just search for the information online, and that'll replace a meeting. You really can't, right? Because I can have a conversation with you, and you can tell me what you're working on today. And that information might never be available online. And if it is, it might show up 5-6 months later. So, by networking, have that connection, you can learn something today that you might never learn online in the future. The content on SMA International is really impressive. We've been organizing the inspection track now for several years, and this year, specifically 2018, we're going to have an amazing set of papers being presented. We're going to have 4 different sessions, 12 different papers with extremely high quality presenters. And you can wait until you read the papers online, but the ability to have a one-to-one interface with the presenter or the person actually developing the technology is priceless, right? I mean, the paper is going to show you 5-10% of the information actually collected, and that might not be the 10% that's going to change your life or change your business, but the next 20% that the presenter can share with you after the presentation might be it. Yeah. So the return on investment is clearly that, and I highly recommend people to come see us in Chicago for the SMTA International Show. If you think about it, data and information is created in the inspection equipment, right? That's where information comes from. So we're talking about the next generation of manufacturing and connecting things together, closing the loop and for improving your process. That information in the inspection equipment. So, I think graduating is a very proper word to use, where inspection is getting out of the cost center to being a real critical piece of this next generation of manufacturing. So it's interesting that not long ago, the papers we saw submitted for our sessions focused on the machine itself, and 2018 is going to be the year where we're going to pivot towards looking out. So instead of the inspection instruments or equipment looking inwards of how their own capabilities, we're going to this year see how this equipment is looking outwards and interacting with other machines, and ultimately really improving and improving the efficiency of the SMTA line.